to Acute Mania Live. Streaming from Shinston, West Virginia. Here's your host, Scott Arnold.
Welcome.
Yo.
What's up, guys?
That was probably the coolest fucking intro
You like that?
I've ever seen. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's dope.
It was a band called American Theory from Charlotte in the background of that I used for the intro. And the AI voice. You know?
That's dope as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Miamorii, is that how you say it? Is it Miamorii?
Yeah.
You said you put a trill on it or anything, or is it just Miamorii?
Yeah, if you want.
For that.
Sounds more elegant like that, right? Miamorii, right?
Maybe that's like late night, but
It's the mushrooms talking. I'm sorry, I've been drinking this mushroom stuff. Welcome, guys. It's nice to have you.
Good to be.
what's going on?
So I've been bragging a lot about your music to everybody, not just you. I've been chatting with who did I chat with on Instagram? Is it you, Kyle?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've been saying a lot of good things because it's really good. It's freaking excellent. And then last night I was watching, or was last night the other night I was watching the videos. I usually don't do that until after I meet you on the show here, but I had to. I was like, I want to see the video, you know. So I got on there. I was rearranging my living room and I was watching the videos and I was like, this is awesome. And then I think it was the newest one, Illuminate Me. Is that the one? That's the one that's kind of slower, right? It's more. It's not as metal until the end, pretty much. Yep. And I sat down for that one because I was like, this is great. This is a gorgeous song. I don't like saying beautiful. It's a gorgeous song, you know. And so I was like, I gotta talk to them again. So I posted the thing on my story about my living room and had you play in the background. But it's that good. It's that good, you know. But you guys have an interesting story, so I want you to tell the folks kind of a little bit about you and you know, about not being near each other and things like that. Go ahead and tell the folks about you.
I usually talk all the time on these things, so if someone else wants to,
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you get it, Reena. Get it.
Kyle had the
yeah.
idea for Miamorii. It's kind of his brainchild, and he scoured the internet until he came across us. We're just
How long was that process?
The lucky winners.
Bro,
it didn't take too long. Yeah, I guess with all of the iterations, it was like 6 months or so, 7 months.
That's not.
It wasn't too bad. Like I knew pretty fast if like a lineup wasn't gonna work or if someone wasn't gonna work or whatever. So
Kyle and I met on Reddit.
On Reddit, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't get on Reddit as much as I used to. There's a lot of cool stuff on there, and there's a lot of vile stuff on there too. But
true.
You know.
Mine's all vile. So
True.
Kyle and I fit in. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Band Mix?
Oh my God, Band Mix.
Yeah.
My old band, we used to do that all the time, dude.
It doesn't seem like there's many on there anymore, but you know, because I tried to find some musicians on there, like locally, and I only found like one, and he just lived like right over there. It was weird. I had no clue who he was until then, but yeah.
I don't think that ever worked. Yeah, I think I've tried like 2 or 3 times, and every time it just doesn't.
Did you get anybody on Craigslist?
No, I usually stay away from Craigslist. Yeah.
He found me on. I made a little profile. It was the only one that I found this little site called Hendrix, and I made a little profile like, my name is Reena. I want to sing. This is whatever. And Kyle, that's where he found me. And I didn't know this, but he said there was only 160 profiles.
Yeah,
on the site.
It wasn't. The site doesn't even exist anymore. Last time I checked it. Yeah,
so I got real lucky that's the one that I chose, and that's the one that he looked at.
I scrolled down.
One other member that's not with us today. Is there one?
Yeah, we have Nate. We have a couple other people too that are like, I don't even know what you would really call them.
Honorary
they hop in and out, but yeah,
honorable mention members.
Yeah, people who help here and there for different stuff, musically or not. But yeah, homies.
How challenging has it been being? I guess you could call it remote. I guess is that the right word? Remote.
Yeah. Yeah.
How challenging is that in like what's the experience like with that? I know there's several bands that are like that, but I've never really talked to them, you know, to see how it is.
We've been talking like recently about how one of our big struggles is kind of like balancing having to, you know, be a adult in real life and being in a band. So we're all kind of going through burnout right now. So that's a big thing, I think.
What's the process like when you're recording? Have you met in person?
Yeah.
You have
a couple times. Yeah.
So are you able to record in person, or is that all just send me your stems and I will put this into the song, or does one person do it? How does that process work?
A little bit of both. When the last time we got
splinters
together, well, I guess both times we got together, we worked on stuff. We just try to min-max every second we have, especially when we're together. It's either like we're recording videos, or we're doing something, or we're working on something. The first time we met, it was to shoot the welcome to my hell video. But we'd work on that for a couple hours, and then we would record takes for a painting, or we would record ideas for other stuff as well. So we try to do as much as possible.
What about writing? How does that work? Does somebody just come to the table with an idea?
Oh, it's a good meme. It's a fantastic meme.
Yeah.
Basically everything starts up until this point that's been released. Everything's just been like Cam's brainchild, and then he'll put it into the soup, and then we just. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. We'll just.
Well, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's like turning the butter or something like that, right? I mean,
turning something. I don't know.
Turning something. Stirring the pot, plunging the plunger. I don't know.
Yeah, we do whatever. Yeah, we don't really have like an outline that we're following or anything. It's kind of just we wing it. We work on something until we're happy with it, and then we go from there.
Is there a plan for? Well, I'll ask that at the end. I'm not going to ask that right now. You can save that for the end. I'm just too excited. I'm excited to talk to you. How did you guys get linked up with Reaction Management?
That was a great question.
For BSB,
I think it's BSB. Yeah.
It was what?
I don't remember what month that was. November. So there's a Twitch. I guess they're a company now called BSB. I think it's Blood, Sweat, and Beers. Mm-hmm. And they do a couple of times a week. They'll have a show where somebody from the industry comes on, and then they'll play like 10 bands, and then people from chat will like vote on their favorite. And then if you win on one of those, then you go to like the monthly. And then if you win the monthly, you get like a bunch of shit. And we won in November for the monthly for Illuminate Me, and so we just got a bunch of shit.
Like what? Like what all did you get?
A lot of it's still in the works. A lot of it was like radio play. We're going to be in a magazine soon. That's coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
The reaction management people. We had some PR consultant stuff. I feel like there's been so much. There was a couple of people that did radio stuff, so I feel like that was a lot of it was that type of thing.
Nice. I've been working with Jay a little bit. Jay from Reaction Management. I can't even remember how there was somebody that I wanted to have on the show. I think that's how I got in touch with him. And then I had to email and go through him to schedule him. I think that's how. And he's at the end of the email, he's like, by the way, I have several other bands that would love to come on your show, and they're all over in most of them are in like United Kingdom and Scotland and stuff, and I was like, sure, why not? So he as soon as I said sure, he booked the entire month of September of his bands. So I had all of his bands, but in one band that I didn't get from him, like in the middle. But it was all Reaction. So it was terrific. It was great meeting all those people. So I got sick there for a couple months, and then I was like, Jay, I think I'm ready to get back to doing shows. But don't overbook me this time. I was like, just a few, like maybe one a week. Let's stretch it out a little bit, because I had to cancel a bunch of them too. So, then he said he had one in the U.S. I'm like, really? Who? And then he said you guys, and then booked you guys. And as soon as I listened to it, I was like, this is and from here,
Hell yeah.
So
yeah, Jay's been great. Jay's been dope.
Yeah. He actually came on the show as a guest too in September.
Oh, that's awesome! I'll have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, it was really good. He used to be in a band, and I showed the picture of him. I I think it's on the clip though. I don't think it's on the show. But there's a pic. He sent me a picture of him in that band, and he's like, "Yeah, we were like the Scottish Sum 41. That's exactly what they looked like too, with their hair and shit and like the frosted tips and things like that." Okay, so we know Reena is the singer of the band.
That's me.
What do the rest of you do?
I do drums.
Nice.
I do guitar and bass and shit.
Sweet. Awesome. I never asked that question hardly ever, so I wanted to make sure I did that.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, boys.
Getting everything
Hell yeah.
very
I
productive.
was gonna say Kyle also does all the mixing and stuff for us.
Oh, true. Yeah, I do.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. There's somebody in the chat that knows you pretty well, it looks like.
It's Terry.
Ah,
Hey.
hi Terry.
Terry.
Yeah, we fucking love Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Terry works with a bunch of bands and stuff too. You can probably talk to him about getting some other bands on. He knows
Yes.
a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Love to.
Yeah.
My email is in my About section on YouTube if you want to email me. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Terry hooks us up with. I feel like I know he doesn't do this, but sometimes it feels like it. He'll be like going to Walmart and he'll just be like handing out. You should look at
Well, I
this.
mean, that's
Look
what
at this
I
band. Look at that band.
I don't go to Walmart though. I go to like Lowe's and Home Depot for
True.
viewers. You know what I mean? I get viewers from there. You know, they're wearing like bibs and stuff.
I'm looking for bidets and blast beats, please.
You guys have Menards where you live? Menards.
Mhm.
It's
No.
huge. We
Hell
just got
yeah,
one here. And
dude.
it's massive. I could stay there in there for days though. For days. They have
You
groceries
don't have
in there.
Menards?
Huh?
You don't have
Kyle's
Menards, bro?
getting it?
No. The only thing
What?
that
You're missing
when you
out.
say that word, it reminds me of the guy from the Santa Claus movie, Bernard, from the first one with Tim Allen.
It's similar to that, yeah.
It's that, but better.
I don't know why that guy is just imprinted in my brain.
It's like the North Pole, but way better.
Way better. We have Wegmans
Yeah.
up here.
I've heard of Wegmans. I thought that was like a drugstore, like a CVS or something. Is it not?
No, it does. Well, it has a pharmacy in it, but it does everything.
Where are you
They do
located?
really good bread. I'm in Syracuse, New York.
Syracuse. Never been to Syracuse. I've
No,
been to New
no
York
comment.
several times.
It's bad.
I've been to Niagara Falls. That's probably the closest to Syracuse I've been.
It's like 3.5
It's
hours
not
away,
close
something like
at
that. Yeah.
Cam, where are you at currently?
I'm like Dayton, Ohio area.
Oh, okay. You're closer to me, maybe, I think. Well, you're in
Where-
Michigan,
where
Reena,
you at?
right? So I'm in West
Mhm.
Virginia. So depending on how you would go to the, I'll be going to Akron next Saturday for a concert. How far is Akron from you? That's pretty far, isn't it? Dayton's up by Toledo, right? Is that right?
It's kind of like it's like west of Columbus.
Okay.
It's like between Columbus and Cincinnati.
Yeah. Columbus is about 3.5 hours from here. So, yeah. Ohio is just flat.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I've got family
True.
in West Virginia.
Do you?
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, there's
Whereabouts-
nothing
whereabouts,
here.
do you know?
Fucking cornfield.
Do you know whereabouts they are? North. You can say north,
I wanna
south,
say it's
east, and
like
west. I don't
Logan.
know. Huh? Logan? Is that what you said? Logan?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like the town you don't want to go to unless you know somebody or unless you have a purpose of going. Like they will shoot you.
I know. It's bad.
Cam's
I live-
family is
okay,
just the
so-
mafia.
We tell people that we live in the fuck you state because it's shaped like this or like this, depending on how your screen is. But I live right here, up here by the Panhandle. Like this would be like Wheeling, the north part, and then the east. So I guess it'd be this way. I don't know. I don't. I'm very
Nice.
bad at maps. It's like a weather guy.
Well, this
yeah,
is a
I live
great
like-
thumbnail.
Logan's like down here. That's where Logan is. Like down in, they call it the Southern Coalfields. Like you don't want to go down there. Like unless you have family down there that's
Right.
expecting you. But like
Right.
reporters want like news people won't even go there.
Wow.
Just
Damn.
don't go there. But
That bad.
Perry says he's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Nice.
he lives in PA. I'm not
Yeah,
sure where. We
Pittsburgh's
want
only
to book a
2
show
hours.
in PA.
Pittsburgh's 2 hours north of here, so I'm not very far away. I'm like in the middle of things. I don't know.
I like Pennsylvania.
Let's go ahead and
Pennsylvania's
listen
not
to
bad.
let's go ahead and listen to one of your songs. Do you want me to pick?
Yeah, you do. We
Alright,
listened to
yeah.
them 1,000 times. So up
I've
to
already
you.
listened to them probably more than you have.
Really?
I like them all. Let's just listen to them all right now, and then we'll talk about them all.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah,
You got
let's-
questions? Do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, ask away.
Pause them, ask away, whatever you want.
Let's do it.
Let's do a painting. I really like this one. This one I really what's the word?
Resonate?
Yeah, with the lyrics and stuff. You wanna tell me what this one's about before we listen to it?
I don't know. Have you looked at our website at all? By chance? Yeah.
I think I did once, maybe not. I can't right now though.
Link you.
I'm gonna
There's
actually
a little timeline that shows each song where it's at in the storyline, and then it gives a little.
I think I did see that actually.
About what the song is about.
Let me do it. I'm gonna do it on this browser over here so it doesn't screw with the thing. So I can't click that right now, but I got it.
If you weren't aware, we are a fully concept band.
I'm so bad with spelling this.
It's right behind you.
I linked it in the chat too. If you want to
see it in my camera, if I just look at my camera. Well, I can't click on that because it'll take me to. I have two different browsers. I got all kinds of things happening over here that are safeguards. Okay, there it is.
I respect that.
Trust me, I've had a time on the show with the different things, and if I click something wrong, I'm like, "What happened?" It's just crazy. Anyway, okay, there's the thing. All right. Is it about a relationship though? Because to me, that's what I resonate with it.
Yeah, it's her brother. It's the main character's brother.
Okay. There's the timeline. I got it. Cool. That's cool to have though, because do you have it for every song? Yes.
Everyone that's out so far, yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And then the EP is gonna go between Splinters and then the song that's coming out soon.
Is that a true story?
No, not at all.
Okay, so all right, yeah, all right.
The lyrics for a painting were somewhat inspired by a real life event that I went through, but for Miamorii, no, it's not a true story.
Okay. Before we start the song, tell me about the Miamorii story and what this is about.
We haven't really talked too much about it publicly yet, but it's basically just follows Mia's life. Mia being played by Reena, so it kind of goes through. We don't have a lot of ground covered yet as far as time. A lot of everything that's out now is pretty early on in her life.
That's cool. That's a cool concept.
We're just following her. We're not like a what's the A word that means concept?
Asshole?
But I mean, depends. Was it anthology? We're not like an anthology band where every album's different or whatever. We're kind of like more like a Coheed where it continues everything that we do. Yeah,
I like that because that gives the listener something to look forward to. Or what's the next part going to be? Yeah,
we want to do cool stuff with it. Yeah,
yeah. I was just gonna say it gives us a lot of other options as far as like multimedia stuff. We can do like books. We can do fucking a board game someday.
Coloring books.
I think would be really cool.
Cosplays. Hell yeah.
Cosplays. You get a bunch of the actors
from
TikTok.
LARP. Let's do like a Mia LARP the next time we get together.
The next 20 characters you see from us are just like never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna save that live. Can't cut that.
All right, let's listen to a painting by Miamorii. Check it out. Yeah, that's now with cans on. It's just like you can hear everything going on, and the production at work in that is phenomenal. You know, with just the breakdown. That breakdown, I must have listened to 6 times after I heard it the first time. You know, it's freaking awesome. Yes,
Nasty.
so good.
Mm.
Okay, I got to bring this up before I forget it. Now, Reena, I was looking at your all's YouTube channel. Do you do a podcast also, or did you?
Kinda. We do
Yeah.
this Mia Talk thing where we interview like people that would typically like react to bands or interview bands where we're like, hey, why don't let us interview you? But it ends up just being more of just talking.
Yeah,
But
that's good though.
yeah, it's really fun.
I was checking that out. I was looking at that. Terry was saying you're trying to do a create a support system. I'm not sure.
For our Discord server, instead of doing like a Discord server that's just for Mia stuff,
Okay.
you have like a couple of bands in there and a couple of creators and like whoever can just kind of come hang out. It's for like resources and like
Nice.
general support each other type of thing.
I always got in trouble on Discord because I wasn't doing it right. Like I was playing, this was years ago, but I was playing Xbox Live NASCAR, and we had a club, we all raced together. We had like the whole season and stuff, and there was definitely like 43 of us, and one of the guys started a Discord, so we would go in there, and I had no idea what I was doing, so I just started typing stuff, and they're like, "You can't do that." I'm like, well, "I'm getting out of here then," because I obviously don't know what I'm doing. You know,
I
maybe
didn't
it's not
even
as
know what
difficult as-
Discord was before meeting
Yeah.
Kyle and Cam.
Maybe it's probably not as difficult as I'm making it to be, but I just as soon as it's kind of embarrassed me because I didn't know if everybody could see that.
It depends on how each server is set up. Yeah, it's kind of like if you took Zoom stuff, but then put it inside of another program where you could go to different people's Zoom things. You could like join there, and there's like text chats, and then you could join for like video and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know if that would be good for me.
I still can't figure out. I tried to join this one band's Discord, and like every time I can see like all the channels or whatever, all the different things, but they all say that they're locked, so I don't have access to them. And when I go into like the rules one, I like click and follow the thing, but then I still can't figure it out. So I normally don't explore outside of our Discord very often.
Yeah.
I still don't fully understand it.
Well, it's kind of like joining another social media. Like TikTok has another social media called Lemonade. Like I'm the kind of person that I'll just stay on Instagram. That's where I don't even get on Facebook anymore. I mean, I still have a Facebook Keep Me Alive page because I started the show on there, but like everything, it's great because Instagram and Facebook are like one and the same, kind of. But like anything I post to Instagram goes right to my Facebook page, so I don't have to even get on there. Other than notifications, but I get on there and there's like 50,000 because I never get on there.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sure.
I just one is fine. One is fine for me. But nowadays you have to be on everything. You have to be on X. You have to be on Facebook. You have to be on everything.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm not getting on them.
None of us are big social media people either, so it's like that part of it for us is it's like we gotta post, we gotta make posts, we gotta do promotions, we gotta do this, and I'm just like,
yeah, you have to. That's one thing too. You got to stay engaged. And when I was sick and in the hospital and stuff, I didn't even have my computer with me in the hospital. I got my phone, but I don't feel like it. And I do check in. And that's what I did. I would just when I got out of the hospital, I would make a video or something saying what was up. But even that, like, I really didn't feel like doing. But I did miss the show, and I just in case somebody was wondering, sure somebody was, so I just kind of disappeared. But. Some people are probably like, yes, he disappeared finally.
fucking all guys gone.
But it's the other people.
I think it's easier, like social media in general for me is easier when there's like engagement. It was the same thing. I used to stream a lot back in the day, and it's hard when you're streaming, like live streaming to no one, right? There's like no motivation. But when you have like a couple of people that are interacting or talking, it makes it a little bit easier. So I feel like as we continue on, it will get easier because there will be like instant dopamine or something when we post.
Yeah, I have there's a lot of shows where there's nobody chatting, and I can see the how many viewers are on here and stuff in the thing, but and I don't mind, but it does help the conversation, because some guests don't they're not very talkative, so I have to come up with all of the, and I can, but it's just very difficult because I know nothing about them. I'm just meeting them right now,
Yeah. I'm
When,
sure you get people in
when
here that
Tallboy-
just can't shoot the shit either or anything like that. Whereas that's rough.
When Tallboy was on, it was like all of their friends were in the chat, so it was very engaging. They were talking about everything, asking questions, and that was way easier for me. It's like just sit here,
Yeah, true.
sit here and read, But Terry's chatting, and he's the only one chatting, so that's fine.
Thanks, Terry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Terry's in the walls, dude.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Terry, you can do this for every show if you want. I still got something in my teeth. It moved my upper part of my teeth. I don't know what's wrong here.
I just went to the dentist. Okay, this is going to be bad. But I went to the dentist for the first time in like 5 years the other day. I know, it's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
But the dentist that I did go to closed, and then I just never, ventured out. And so I finally went not yesterday. It was like last week.
So it was a new guy.
Wednesday.
You got a new guy?
Yeah, but I don't.
You want to review them on here? Tell us the name of the...
They did great. They did great. He said that I take very good care of my teeth, which I was like, yay, because I don't. It must be working. What I'm doing must be working. But like they cleaned out all the stuff like between my bottom teeth, and now I can feel how crooked my bottom teeth are. Because you know how the buildup gets built up, and it's like this is so gross. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
no, it makes sense.
It filled in the fucking like ridges or whatever. So now that it's all gone, I can like feel my tongue keeps scraping against the back of my bottom teeth, and it's really annoying.
That's interesting for sure.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I think the worst part about that shit is when they like fucking get into your gums and shit. They're just like, you know what?
And they bleed.
We're just gonna get in here real quick. Let me just.
Yeah, you'll feel a slight pinch. It feels like they're fucking
I'm like,
ripping
what the
your teeth
fuck?
out.
My toes hurt. What are you doing to me, dog?
My toes hurt. Why are your pants off? Right?
Yeah. That looks a little too big to be a dental instrument. Where are you putting that?
Where's the? Hang on a minute. I got sound effects and crap on here. Hang on. There you go.
That's a tad bit late, but
Well, yeah, that's how this show is all the time. So
that was good. That was funny.
It's the latency. It's the latency for the viewers. Have to wait a little bit. I do need to figure that out and like catch up. The latency is too far between like us right now and then what's going on YouTube was so yesterday. Like that's how long ago it was.
Oh
like,
yeah,
if the middle of the song was playing, we were still chatting on YouTube.
Wow.
So I need to. There's a way I can do that. I just haven't figured it out. I got all kinds of crap happening.
It's not too. It's like 15 seconds ish. Yeah, 15, 20 seconds. That's not too bad.
Terry says I had a reactor reach out to me on Discord a few years ago, and I saw BTS of his channel, and I have been coordinating with fans and bands on Discord.
Yeah, Terry's freaking.
So he's a Discord man. He knows about that.
He's a Discord guy. Yeah.
He's the one to consult when I have Discord problems, right?
He can probably help. I can help you with stuff too. If you want.
I don't see a reason to get on there at this point. Unless for you guys, I will. But I'll just kind of hang out there. Like,
true. If you want to join just to join our Discord, perfect.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I can branch out after that. Figure it out. If I get
it's not like a platform that you get on and then there's a lot of ways to find other places within Discord. You have to find it outside of Discord and then like get into server invite and stuff. But a lot of companies will use Discord for like ticketing systems or their support or tech help and stuff. So like if you have a fucking software company or something or whatever the fuck, they'll be like, if you need help, join the Discord and we'll have people
like fake ones, like fake technical support. Like, do they call them pages? Discord pages? Is that what they call them, or channels or something?
I guess it's just channels. They're just like text, and then there's voice channels.
I'm sure there's a crap ton of fake ones. There's fake people everywhere. Fake people.
Well,
yeah, probably, but they do a pretty good job with cracking down on stuff, and you can set your own moderation levels and stuff. Where like all of the like safety stuff is up to you for your Discord, so you can do basically whatever you want.
That makes sense.
There's like roles and stuff, so they're like you can like give a guy a role where he can see channels that other people can't, and blah 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 blah.
It's kind of like YouTube. I can do that on YouTube. Also with I got a guy down in Texas that he usually co-hosts with me, but I gave him the day off. But no, we've never met in person. He came on as a guest and I kind of asked him after that. I was like, "Hey, would you ever want to co-host?" And he's like, "Sure." So he's been doing it a lot. But he's a moderator. You know, he can moderate the chat, and I can give him certain permissions with that. You know.
Yep, just like stuff like that. Yeah.
So
it makes it easier to do some stuff, but I think currently we're in this like in between part where people like we have like people that know of us, but a lot of the people that we've been I don't even like a lot of people that know of us are like introverts as well. So it's like a bunch of people that just stare at each other.
not me. I mean, I still stare at people, but you know, I do get out a lot. I try to now. But is there a chance that you guys could do a tour and like is life at a point where you can get out and play?
We're planning on playing shows this year. Yeah.
Have you done that yet?
We have not yet. We're planning to this summer. We're going to try.
Yeah, I dropped $2,000 on gear. So fucking hope.
I dropped like $10,000 on gear.
We're
Money
working
that I
on
don't have, by the way.
Kim's about to come up here for a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks to work out stuff and start figuring out live set and all that stuff. And then once we feel like we are,
did you guys at upstate New York finally get rid of the snow? Because I know it's been still snowing up there. I talk about the weather quite a bit on the show, and I just tried to stay away from it, but I just couldn't help myself. Here it is. I couldn't help myself.
It snowed on like Tuesday or Wednesday.
That sucks.
What?
A big bunch. Yeah. And then it was like 75 the next day.
It's
and
been
then it went down to 30.
It's probably been hot in Ohio. You guys have had like tornadoes and shit over there recently.
Well,
yeah, dude.
I was going to say, not too long ago, my husband and my son and I, we had to hunker down in our basement, which was flooded because of all the rain.
Oh, yeah, all that rain.
We had a tornado warning. So that was fun.
What part of Michigan are you? Are you near like the where like which?
We're mid Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I know a guy that lives like way like really north of Michigan. I can't remember. Bay City.
Bay City. Okay.
Lives up there. And then of course I've been to Detroit. It's really not much to see there. Of course, it was a wintertime when I went. It was like a conference for this company I was working for. And it was in the Hyatt Hotel, and we just stayed in the Hyatt Hotel in the conference area and in a bar all weekend.
Oh.
But it snowed the entire
45 degrees here right now.
That sucks.
It's not much difference here. It was like 50, but feels like 49 or
64 here, I think. Yeah, 64. Yeah. But it's been raining all day.
70 for me.
70? Nice.
70 for me.
So
here we go. Here.
God damn.
This whole week, the hottest it's getting is Monday, and that's 65. That's the high.
It does get hot up there, though, right?
It gets pretty hot. Yeah, I hate the heat, so I'm fine with it staying 45 forever. I'm fine with that. That's perfect. But
I was up in the Adirondacks at one point during the summer. It was like during July, and it was damn hot then, and that was up in the mountains. Yeah. So anyway, Terry says it's raining there. I just love doing the weather. I think it's fun. Because I talk to people from all over the world, so it's like you never know what's happening there. What's it look like?
Better than living in Buffalo. I'll fucking tell you that much. I don't know how people do it out there. Buffalo sucks worse.
Yeah,
probably that and Oswego. That's just like they get fucked constantly.
You don't really have an accent from like that area accent.
Oh, I was born. I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I've thought about this. Okay. I was born on Long Island and then moved to like outside of New Orleans when I was like 5.
Oh, sweet.
And then went to school there. And then when I was 17, moved to Cincinnati and then moved up here in 2014, 2015.
Sweet.
And we've been moving around over here.
Yeah. So you got kind of like a mix of the East Coast, maybe.
A bit, yeah.
A lot of people say I don't have a West Virginia accent. And we don't really have, I think the northern part of West Virginia doesn't have there's a few people like live in the holler that have that kind of accent. Like some of my friends talk like that. I don't know why, because I don't talk like that. But like down in Logan where you're talking about, Cam, that's how they talk like this. Sometimes you can't even understand what they're saying. It's so bad,
Yeah.
It's like Kentucky. I have to say that's
true.
Right there. But yeah, Kentucky's pretty bad. I have cousins live in Kentucky. My aunt and uncle and my cousins live in Kentucky, and they're very very southern, very southern. But
I love talking to like Cajun people, Creole people. That shit was always so fun down there. It's like a whole different language.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know, when I was during that September that I had all these reaction bands on, they were all in different areas of the United Kingdom. So you could definitely tell it was different accents depending on where they were. It's crazy. It's just like here, only it's in England, right?
True.
I'd kind of like to hear a British person talking a Southern drawl. That'd be awesome.
Fuck. Have you seen those videos of like, I only really see them when it's like a redneck accent, but it's like redneck accent speaks Japanese or Korean or whatever. It's so fucking funny. I love those.
I mean. I wonder.
So
Okay, so I have one guy that lives in London that co-hosts with me quite a bit, Tom, and I wonder if I could get him to try to do like a Southern drawl British accent. I'm sure he could figure it out. He plays in an Elton John tribute band over there.
That's awesome.
We talked about that on the show. I was looking up something. Let's see. Let's play another. We got time for another song. I really want to push your guys' stuff because I think more and more people need to hear it. It's that good. It's really really good stuff. I've spoke to a crap ton of bands on the show, and there's only a few that stand out, and this is definitely a standout, by far, really. But I'll let you guys pick the song this time. Because I can't decide really. That's my problem.
I don't know. Do some.
I did hear the acoustic one today.
Splinters never gets played.
Yeah, Splinters never gets loved.
Splinters, yeah, let's do it.
Splinters is nuts.
Yes.
Yes, that's probably my favorite. I most played. Okay, you want to talk about this one? You want to say?
Story wise, or what kind of questions you got?
Anything you want?
Story wise, this is Mia trying to figure out how to fight for like the first time. And so she has like a wooden dummy and she's trying to like swing on it and shit and just getting frustrated. So she's just like talking shit about this wooden dummy.
Okay, that's interesting.
I
thought it was about.
If you read the lyrics,
Cam is just standing behind her like, what the fuck?
If you read the lyrics, you might know. Yeah. No, but
it's very heavy. I know that. It's a very heavy song. I like it.
It's literally just a Knocked Loose ripoff. It's okay.
It is. And somebody did say that in one of the reactions. They were like, reminds me of Knocked Loose. And I was like, yeah, we did it.
Yeah. The title was like a working title.
Your mic cut out, so it was even funnier.
Yeah. Did anybody hear that? Because it cut out.
Yeah, like it's weird. Like Zoom does that. It'll cut out like anything that's high pitched. It's really crazy. I don't know why it does that.
Like noise reduction, probably.
Yeah. Dumb. All right. Here's Splinters by Miamorii.
A razor blade to bleed, a sharper one to cleave. Your righteousness can suck my dick. Not gonna buckle at the knees. I'm gonna echo what I please. Taking actions from the knee. I'll leave you pulling into prey.
um, Terry said, I love the looks I get when jamming this at stoplights. That's hilarious.
I think he has a beard too. That makes it even funnier.
Oh, that's terrific. Yeah,
I just imagine like a kid, like, oh, Santa, and it's just fucking splinters.
He said he lives near Blue Knob Resort, and that's only 2.5 hours from my house. So we should meet up. We should meet up for like mushroom extract drinks.
Do interview live in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
that'd
yeah,
be so
or at the ski
fun.
resort. At the ski resort
true.
in the wintertime when it's during a snowstorm, something like that.
You guys listen to this track. We're gonna hit the slopes real quick.
While you're skiing, you'd be like,
With splinters over and over again.
Just get a wireless adapter onto a GoPro and just
Go at it.
Dope as fuck.
Go at it.
welcome back, guys.
I do this segment at the end of the show called Offstage, and this is a very. I don't know if you guys use AI for anything in your life, but it's kind
Memes,
of it's
mostly.
really helped me with show ideas and stuff because I'm creative, but like sometimes it's like it's not that good, and it's like I want to do something like something, the AI helps with that. So I don't use all of its ideas, but it's kind of helped me develop this Offstage segment. It actually came up with the name Offstage, which I thought was pretty damn good, especially for the show. So I went with it, and I've been doing this for probably about a year now, and I actually got a sponsor for this segment. It's the very first sponsor of the show, which is freaking terrific. So let's hear a little bit of this is kind of like jingle, but it's not really a jingle because it doesn't sound like a jingle at all. But let's see, where's that? There it is. But check this out.
I think a jingle is just a state of mind.
Monitor gain levels. Isolate vocal tracks. Automate reverb. We're headed off stage. Powered by Benjamin Hall Audio Productions.
Benjamin Hall is the guy that does. I do EDM music, and whenever I get done with my stuff, I send all my stems up to Greenville, PA, where Benjamin Hall Productions is, and he does all my mastering and mixing and stuff for me. He's very good at what he does, and if you need anything from him, it's BenjaminHallAudio.com. I have to
Hell
say,
yeah.
you know,
Even has a cool name.
Is it EDM? Because
I do EDM music. Yeah.
oh, so Kyle, when we do our EDM EP,
True.
Yeah, cool. Sure. Let's collaborate on something for sure. What I usually do during this segment is just a crap ton of would you rather questions. And I was telling you guys before we went live, it's getting old for me, but I know it would be new to the guest, but it's kind of fallen off. It's just the same thing. And, for viewers that watch the shows, they're seeing the same thing. So I wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit. So I consulted with my AI this morning. I was like, I want to try to do something with, still be off stage, but do something different, right? So it came up with several, like, mini games, I guess. But some of them were freaking stupid, so I was like, no, not doing that.
How many hot dogs can you fit in your mouth?
Well, okay, so thing about hot dogs is the segment used to be called the Wiener segment. This was like 2.5 years ago.
I can feel the aura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was all about what do you like on your hot dogs and all that crap. But that got old really quick too. But okay,
You get
so
your first vegan on, and you're like, fuck.
so there's a choice. You guys get a choice between 3 different mini games, I guess. So which one game do you want to play? Okay. So the first one is called This or That. So it's kind of like a quick fire thing. Like I say, it's this or that, and you just I don't know how we would do that with 3 of you, but we could somehow.
Just rotate, yeah.
Then the other one's called the hypothetical set list. So I'll give you like a couple scenarios, and you have to come up with 3 songs of yours or covers that would fit with that scenario.
That's kind of cool.
And then the other one I thought was pretty neat was let's see, where's it? I give you 5 clues, and you have to guess who I am, and it's a famous musician. It would be the category.
I would be real bad at that.
I think I would be too.
Or not too bad, really. I mean, because I kind of covered the answer before I saw it. But
I mean, if you got a time limit, we can do whatever you want. But if you don't really have a time limit, we can just do all 3 if you want to beta test.
Let's see. We can do a little bit of all. I kind of don't want to do them all though, because I want to save them for
Hell yeah.
Which one do you guys think you want to do? You said probably the guessing who I am, not, right?
We want to do the
Yeah.
one where we plug our song in, or what song
Oh,
would fit the scenario? Or
The set
whatever?
list.
one?
Hypothetical
Yeah.
set list. Okay. Let me see if I can. I'm going to give you. Let's see. I got to give you one of these scenarios, but I can't read them all because you're not supposed to have the choice. Or like I have to give you the scenario. Let me see what would be good for you guys.
You're in Arkansas. Everyone's wearing swim trunks. You're sticky.
Wow.
Sexy.
I don't even need to read the scenario then. Okay. Okay, this is you guys are going to be putting on a performance for kindergartners. Okay. So
Winners.
you
3 times.
choose 3 songs, whether they're yours or covers, that are catchy and rhythmic enough to keep a group of 5-year-olds engaged.
Well,
Ooh.
Covenant doesn't have any swear words.
What is it?
Covenant.
True.
But
Would they
some
get
kids,
scared?
Some kids grow up on swear words, so it's
they
cool.
might get scared. So maybe
Get scared.
Get scared by all.
we're gonna have to do covers or not.
No,
we're
we
gonna
could
have
do we could do acoustic welcome.
Yeah, the acoustic "Welcome to My Hell" thing. Just,
Welcome.
Yeah,
you know,
but
they'll
is that
do that.
catchy
Well, they'll-
enough to?
they gotta
group
learn
of
something.
kindergartners
Wow.
together?
She's
Don't
a
worry.
vocalist, by the way.
What?
that would be the most welcoming. I think. You know,
We can always do a metal cover of a Wiggles song.
Oh my god.
I love the
There's-
fucking wiggle.
I
have
would
you seen those
fucking love
videos
that
of like they're playing Disturbed and then they're showing like kids dancing around? I can't remember what channel that was. I think it was it there I Ruined It or something like that? I don't know, but there was something like that.
Oh, can we do the Disney version of Psychosocial by Slipknot?
Sure.
Oh, wait, or the I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
Oh yeah, true.
What? Yeah, that one. I want to do that
That
one.
would go hard. That would go hard.
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
You should.
Wait,
You should
so-
definitely do at least one of these at your live shows, though. I'm gonna expect it. I'm gonna expect it when I come,
Do a wiggle
Oh, Lord.
song.
or just sneak it in
Say
there.
less.
Dude, we've talked about the Wiggles on like multiple
Every fucking
every
You're gonna have to
time.
remember that. Sounds like
the situation just presents itself. Okay.
I guess.
We're always looking.
Terry's down with that live stream from the Blue Knob thing because he said we'll do it while we're on the ski lift. I agree. In the middle of a snowstorm,
Fuck it.
you know.
That'd be dope.
That's
as
how you
hell.
get views,
Selfie
dude.
stick
Hell yeah.
and hold
Do
that up while you're skiing.
We'll do a music video
Hell
for you
yeah.
guys at the same time. We'll have that going, and Terry and I will be on the ski lift somewhere just reporting about it.
Just get a drone. Yeah. Just get a drone and have it go around you.
Mm-hmm. For sure, we'll get a whole camera crew.
Ooh.
And then he put "What the hell?" I don't know if he's caught up to us yet or not. Talking about, I'm sure he has, but okay. Oh, what was that? Was that your laugh doing that? It sounded like a bunch of static, didn't it? Did you
Oh,
guys
I
hear
think
that?
Cam cut out.
It was
I think
Cam
he
laugh.
dropped his
much.
phone.
Oh, did you drop your phone?
You
No,
freeze
I didn't
phone.
drop my phone.
Oh,
No, I
he's
didn't.
not. I thought you were frozen.
Maybe he is.
Me?
I don't know. He might
Yeah.
Somebody walked in front of the router.
be. Yeah. Dude, that used to happen here all the time. Like one of the first few episodes I did, I used to have people actually come here and perform. You know, like my friends that I knew that were musicians. That's kind of how this thing got started. And I had at the time I was using my iPad as the camera, which was awful. Worst decision because it has the worst camera. But I had it up on a tripod, and the person was performing, you know, live in my room here, and I tripped over the tripod and knocked the whole camera down. Oh, it's funny as hell. But that was when I would, like, really cared, and like I didn't like make fun of myself for stumbling and stuff, and I'd try to fix it, and you know it was worse because I was trying to fix it and I was shaking and shit. It was awful.
Aw.
bad.
Oh my god.
So now whenever I just fumble over my words, and I'm just like, what the hell am I talking about? Man?
Why is everything duct taped to the floor? Just in case.
Oh, what?
Just in case.
This one time.
Let's see. There's something about duct tape. Oh, it was on the yeah. Okay, no, it is. Never mind. It was a this or that thing. It was gaffer tape or duct tape was one of them.
Ooh.
I don't know what the first one is.
I feel like gaffer tape would probably be more useful.
Gaffer tape's like the musician's tape that they use like on stages. The whole thing's down.
Yeah.
I'm. This is my first time in a band, so
You'll learn on tour. You'll learn what gaffer
Yeah.
tape is real
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh.
Teach you the way.
Okay.
Gotta go on another gaffer run, dude. I'll be back. All right.
You want to do let's do a group of like 10 of these this or that things.
Okay.
These are fun.
Yeah.
And any you guys can answer whatever just at the same time. It doesn't matter. We'll see how chaotic it gets.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Vinyl or streaming?
Fuck it.
What?
Vinyl or streaming?
Oh, streaming. Vinyl
Yeah,
would piss
But
me off too
collecting
much.
vinyl. Collecting is dope though.
Collecting is sick. Listening aids.
Yeah. I have a collection, but I don't ever play them. It's just so I can like own like a cool thing. You know what I mean?
We accidentally ruined all of ours. So streaming.
What? How?
Yeah, they sat in the sun and like warped,
Oh.
and then also they were right below. And this is on us. This is our dumbasses. But we had a hanging plant, and when we'd water it, it would like drip. And
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, it goes through the pot, and then I have plants. That's why I'm. But yeah, it goes through the.
we didn't even realize. We're
It's
just
supposed to have a
dumb.
catch pan at the bottom of those things too. That way it doesn't.
So streaming for sure.
Reverb or delay?
Reverb.
I mean, you can turn delay into reverb. So if it was a catch-all, then it would be delay because you would get both.
I also do all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't know if we're supposed to be describing each of these or not, but I want to because I'd like to know why you chose that. I'll have to ask the AI how I'm supposed to do this, but I like talking about afterwards because I think the AI said that they're like quick fire, but no, like
You wanna
that's
know why.
stupid. Yeah, I want to know why.
Yeah. Why are you answering the questions? Sure.
Fame or fortune?
Fortune. I don't care if I'm famous. I just want money
only
so I
live
can
once.
live, dude.
Yeah, true. I mean, if you have a fuck ton of
I
money,
agree.
you're gonna be known anyway. So I feel like if you
Yeah.
have money, then you get both. It's a catch 67 or whatever.
What? Catching? What are we catching?
Is it too late
Catch
to quit
22?
Miamorii?
Looking for a vocalist.
What's your weekend?
I don't want to be in the band anymore. Okay. Coffee or energy drinks?
Coffee. Iced coffee.
Ooh.
Iced coffee.
I've been getting back into monsters, so I don't know.
I drink a fuck ton of Celsius. My doctor said I should probably drink more coffee though. So
I was drinking
Celsius.
Red Bull
Really?
a lot,
yeah.
and it was giving me heart palpitations. So, iced coffee.
I've had 3 monsters today.
Terry said that his reactor friend is now Freeze the Falls live sound guy and uses a boot string to measure mic height from drums.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
You don't
hell
have
yeah.
to like carry around a tape measure. You just cut it to the size you need it to, and then it's the same size every time. Yeah, it's
You
smart.
just learn how to work with it, work with different things.
It's faster.
Yeah.
I've
Hardware,
hurt myself
software.
way too
I
many
don't know
times
why
on a
this would
fucking
be
tape
an either-
measure.
I don't know why this would be an either or, but it is an AI thing. So hardware or software? What?
Software.
I don't know why.
Software.
If they're talking about like maybe like recording
It could be.
or something.
Well, they said software, so I'm gonna say hardware.
Gotta be different.
Yeah.
I don't.
Never mind. I won't make the
We're
joke.
diverse.
Morning session or midnight session? I assume this is for like
Midnight.
practice. I assume.
Oh, midnight for sure.
Midnight.
midnight.
The only thing we're doing in the morning is complaining.
Or nothing. Also, right?
True.
That's what I do. Nothing.
I have to get up and go to work in the mornings. Blech.
That sucks.
Same. It's the worst.
Yeah, that sucks.
Headphones or monitors? That's a good one. Headphones.
I always got
Headphones. I just bought monitors for the first time. I don't even know
Are those I was looking at those. Are those
IN8's Cali Audio.
nice?
Yeah, the 3-ways. I don't know how they are yet. My stands are supposed to be here any second.
You don't need stands. Just play,
I just don't have room on the desk.
Oh,
They were supposed to be here like last week, I thought.
Yeah. I ordered them like a week and a half
So
ago,
bad.
and they were like, "We're coming."
crowd surfing or
Every
state
We'll be here
diving?
today.
I'm fat, neither.
I would do crowd surfing, but I've never done it.
I just
Crowd
got a
surfing.
concussion crowd surfing.
True.
You got a
recently.
concussion, yeah.
Yup.
Really?
Yup.
But
they didn't
at
catch
an
you?
aero show.
Did they
Yeah.
drop you? That sucks.
Yeah, on a hardwood floor. So that was
Ugh.
nice.
Those bastards.
I know.
Damn.
What is it? I think going to.
If there's a chair, I'd probably do crowd surfing. But
chair?
if there's not a chair, yeah, like at Jewish weddings.
they pick you up by the legs of the chair, just or
Yeah. Hell yeah,
I would do
dude.
for that too. That'd be
Hell
more
yeah, that'd be
comfortable.
sick as fuck.
You wouldn't have people touching your ass and stuff, and worrying about that. You just go at
Worth it.
I thought that was supposed to be like the cherry on top, but yeah, I mean that would, yeah, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
for some,
This guy gets it.
I don't know.
Why does this chair have a hole in it? The fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, man. I should do the dicks question, even though I'm not doing that anymore on the. My mom's like, "Can you not do that question anymore?" Because I used to ask the "Would you rather" questions, and everybody got the dicks question, but I think I'm going to ask you anyway because I can't not ask you, right? If everybody gets it, I can't stop now.
True.
But my mom watches the shows and she's like, "Can you just not do that question anymore?" I'm like, I don't think I have I don't have any control over that. I have to do it.
She just wants to get on the ask it herself.
Would you rather have dicks for fingers or never be able to taste anything ever again? That's the question.
Never be able to taste anything. Tasting's overrated. What the fuck?
Agreed.
True, because then there would be no point in eating like shit food that tastes good. You could just eat healthy food all the time because you can't taste anything anyway. So healthy
I'd be
food.
so fucking skinny.
I mean,
Dick for
for not
fingers.
being able to
Dick
taste
fingers.
anything.
All the homies hate
Oh,
dick
you
fingers.
don't want nobody wants dick fingers?
I don't.
No.
I'll take it. That's dope as fuck. Hello.
I knew somebody would be down.
I would love to see a guitar solo.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well,
21 up
you know
only.
how popular you would be if you were the only person in the world with dick fingers? I mean, can you imagine?
It's like that dude on Reddit who had like 2 dicks.
I'd be famous as hell, bro. Yeah.
I love how your screen is just
Yeah, it's
frozen
frozen.
right
It's perfect. It's a perfect screenshot.
now. I got it. Don't worry. On it.
There you go. Yeah, just stay like that. Just stay like that the entire time. We'll wait. Wait till it freezes. What did you send? What did you just put in the chat?
That's the screenshot.
It just came up as a link. I can't click on it right now.
Oh, it's not.
I could, but I don't
It's
know
just his
I don't know
face.
where it's gonna. Oh, okay. Make sure he gets that right. I think the chat saves
Yeah.
after I quit the meeting. It saves like something on my computer. That's probably what's slowing my computer down. All these chats. That's saving for every. Saving for another time. Oh, we'll do one more. One more. Let's see. Okay, this is good because you have a song that's acoustic, and the rest of your stuff's electric. So electric or acoustic?
Electric.
Yeah, you can just do more with electric, I feel like. You can even use an electric through an acoustic sim to make an acoustic.
We do that.
I enjoyed making the acoustic one a lot, like vocal wise. But yeah,
You
I
had
agree. You
strep.
could do more electric.
True. She recorded that when she had strep throat.
Not all
Yeah.
of it, just
She's
some
a
of it.
fucking demon, bro. She's crazy.
You get strep throat when you recorded that song? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Part of the time.
Part of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen for that next time.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
when I go that's when you can tell I had it.
I like it though. I like I said, I just listened to it today. I didn't listen to it before, and I was like, I'm going to check that out.
That's
And,
like my favorite one. I
yeah,
don't think
it's a really good version of the actual song.
Mhm.
It
I
turned
love
out
it.
really well.
We had a quick turnaround on that. It took what, like fucking 2 weeks?
It took
Not
us
even?
like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we actually had a deadline for that one, so we were like boom,
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
So what's next for
Lock
the
the
band?
fuck
What's
in.
coming?
Yeah.
What's the thing to look forward to for Miamorii now?
Next single coming out
Um,
pretty soon. Like Kyle said, a month or a
We're
couple
quitting.
weeks. And then hopefully
Okay.
touring in the summer.
We're
Nice.
getting some shows under our belt. EP sometime the
EP.
next, I don't even know. Hopefully during the summer, but if not, before the end of the year for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys need anything with touring and stuff. I don't really have any like connections to venues, but I know a shit ton of bands. So like, if you're trying to get like local support for a certain city or something, I might be able to help you with that. Or something.
We want to do we would like Perfect World. We would do like a New York show. We have an offer for a North Carolina show.
Also
and then
for a
do
Michigan
like
one.
yeah, we'll do like New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania,
West Virginia.
Ohio, Michigan, something like
Virginia.
that. Yeah, West Virginia. Do like basically just like a week.
You could get a
See how it
Pittsburgh
goes.
show. Pittsburgh would be better than coming to West Virginia, honestly. I could get up to Pittsburgh and see you.
I mean, that
Or
works.
I could get down to North Carolina and see you. I go to North Carolina quite a bit, so. You got to go somewhere where I can make it to one of them,
True. We want to go by Terry too, because Terry lives in Pennsylvania, and we have a
wait,
couple other
that's
buddies
2.5
that live
hours
down
from here.
there.
That's
So
perfect. Go, yeah, I can go
So.
there. And I'm going to meet Terry on the ski lift anyway, so
true.
Yeah.
do it around that time. Me and Terry are going to be the best friends. I've never even talked to him before yet.
He's a
Have
good dude.
him on the show.
He's a good guy.
He's dope.
He is. He's wonderful.
So new single, and you're going to be touring. And if you want to send me that single, that'd be awesome. I swear I won't broadcast it anywhere. I won't tell a soul. I don't even have a cat anymore, so he's not gonna know anything. Yeah.
What happened to Kitty?
Well, he went away.
Oh.
Well, he wasn't. He was eating, but he wasn't getting any nutrients. So, and he was sick all the time and kind of messing around the house a lot, and so
big hamster wheel in the sky,
yeah. Yep. So I don't know if I'm going to get another one or not. I'm just kind of,
I feel like when I look at you, I see like a Saint Bernard.
Thank you.
Like just hanging out in the background, just big vibe.
I had the lead singer of a band from Australia a couple weeks ago, and I told him, I said I was expecting to see like a koala sitting on your shoulder. So we had this discussion about he was telling me all about koalas, how they get chlamydia and they are drunk all the time, and I didn't know all that stuff.
They're fucking weirdos, dude. Those are the ones you have to look out for in bars.
Look on my Instagram story or on my Instagram clips. There's a clip of him talking about the koalas on there.
That's so funny.
It's funny as hell.
Koala's the one that poop in squares too, right?
Sorry, what?
He didn't mention that, but he did say that the toddler koalas eat their mom's like poop.
Yeah,
they don't have enough. There's an animal.
I knew I'd be talking about this again at some point on the show.
Poop in squares. Good.
You guys are on Reddit too much.
It's a wombat. Sorry, my bad.
Wombat.
Wombats poop in squares.
I might get a wombat.
You need a square toilet then.
Square toilet. That's funny. Well, thanks guys for coming on the show. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Come back.
Nice chill time.
We'll do it again sometime. Terry, get a hold of me. We'll
I want to be a part of the ski lift thing. That sounds fun.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we can fit you on.
Damn it!
They just start posting like rap album fucking pictures and stuff. They're just like, oh, I met my buddy, and then it's just fucking the hardest photos you've ever seen.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see. What next Saturday? Is it next Saturday already? No, it can't be. Let me look. No, it's not.
Maybe.
Okay. 2 weeks from now, on the 8th of May, I will be going up to Akron, Ohio to see a band. They're actually from London, and they've come to America twice for a tour, and I saw them both times. They're coming back, and they'll be touring with Exit Wounds, From Within, and I think just the three of those, and then they'll have local support everywhere they go. But I'm going to see them in Akron with a band called God's End that I've actually had on this show a long time ago, so I get to meet them finally in person. But I'm going to play Fight From Within. It's off their new EP, I think. It's called Let Me Out. We'll listen to that going out of the show here. So, yeah. Get on tour. Let's hang out. Let's poop squares together and other things.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Our social media is about to be so lit.
Yeah, with square poop.
You guys just posting shapes and stuff a bunch. What the fuck?
That'd be cool. I can do that. I have lots of shapes in the catalog. Terry, thanks for chatting, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully, and we'll do something. I don't know, ski lifts or not.
Hell yeah!
But thanks again, guys, for coming on. Here's Fight From Within with Let Me Out. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.